Hi, this is Stephanie, and welcome to this live stream. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about the power of group coaching programs that tends to get overlooked when persons come to me and they're assessing the opportunity. Sometimes this part gets overlooked. I'll go a little bit more into it, but as you're joining me, even if you're watching the replay, go ahead and let me know that you were here, and comment below and let me know where you're logging in from and what you do. I have been talking to quite a bit of people, some life coaches, relationship coaches, let me see, mindset coaches. Let me hear what you're doing, what kind of coach you are, or if you're a consultant or other type of service-based or service provider, go ahead and put that information in the comments section below and let me know that you were here. Because I have not announced this live stream, so I don't expect that many live viewers, let me at least check in for myself to make sure that the audio and video are intact, that they're working, everything is working here. And then I'll go into what you see in caption, what I meant to speak about. Okay, you're gonna hear a little bit of a feedback as I checked. Okay, there you go. All right, so video and audio are okay, perfect. Okay, so I wanted to speak to you a little bit about the power of group coaching programs that tends to get overlooked. And this is against the backdrop. You may know by now that I am launching the Visibility, Impact, and Profit Accelerator program, the best program that you want to be a part of. It's high touch, implementation focused, results focused and oriented for persons who are looking to get more visible and bring on more clients. So if that's you, check the link in the comment section. It's a bit.ly link, bit.ly/VIP accelerator. You get all the details there. Right now, we're in a period where we're taking people on the priority notification list so that you can be the first to know when the doors are open, and then the doors are going to be open next week to enroll for this program. Although in the early bird phase of the priority list being open, a few people have joined us. We have 4 persons on board right now. I will be onboarding a couple more in a little bit. So some of the early bird bonuses are going away fast, which includes private coaching with me. And if it's something that you're interested in, I would suggest that you get on the priority list right away, right? The list is right here below in the caption. So we're talking about, or I'm talking about, the power of group coaching programs that tends to get overlooked. And I've been a part of many, or quite a few group coaching experiences. Some of them are, group coaching experiences that were probably you'd call a mid-ticket investment, as well as high-end group coaching experiences that required much more of an outlay of an investment, as well as mastermind programs, which is also a very high-level group experience, right? And I've always benefited from this thing that I'm going to speak about, that I find that it's not the first question, or it's not the top of mind thing that some people have in mind whenever they're considering these programs. It's usually they're considering the investment, how much time they get with the program host, what the curriculum is like, okay? But I'm going to be sharing with you one thing that tends to get overlooked as it relates to group coaching programs and what makes it really powerful. And then I'm going to be sharing with you some characteristics about these programs and how they can help you. That is really something that you should consider as you assess group coaching experiences for yourself, okay? So just let me share with you 2 quotes, right? And one is going to be a paraphrase. One quote is from Jim Rohn, and he says, or there's a quote that he has that you may have heard, where he says, "You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? And the other quote is, and this is now a paraphrase from a book called "We Should All Be Millionaires" by Rachel Rogers. You can look that up and check it out for yourself. But a friend of mine who has the book, just read it, shared this with me. She's actually a colleague who's going to be an expert in my Visibility, Impact, and Profit Accelerator. She's our resident brand expert. But the quote says, if you literally do nothing but join or create a success squad, you will make more money by osmosis. Just by spending time connecting with successful people on a regular basis, you will find more success for yourself. So as you can see, the two quotes are very similar, capitalizing on the fact or drawing attention to the fact that when you are in the company, when you are in proximity to the people who are moving forward in their businesses, who are going after great things, who are investing in their business, working their business, recognizing or achieving success, just by being in their company, you are going to be prone for that, for success like that, right? If you are in the company of people who are not moving forward in their business, if that's something that you're looking to do to grow your business and to be successful at it, to get more visible, to bring on more clients, to make more money, to build the team, to hit business milestones or revenue milestones like multiple six figures and seven figures, if that's what you want to achieve, then you should actively be in the company and be in groups and experiences and situations, possibly coaching experiences with people who are on a similar journey. And what the latter quote that I read, she says, by osmosis, you too will achieve similar success. Again, paraphrasing, right? And this is what I love about group coaching programs. When I first endeavored to invest in my first group coaching program, my questions were, like I mentioned before, what's the investment? How much access do I have to the group coaching program host? How often are we meeting? What is the curriculum like? What are we going to learn, right? And while I would look at testimonials from people, or even when I spoke with a salesperson from that, who was hired by that coach about the program, and they told me about the community and the other people that are joining the program, I actually did not care much about that. That wasn't a deciding factor for me, and that's not what I was interested in hearing. I wanted to know the nuts and bolts of the program. How much support, what's the curriculum like, what can I expect to achieve when leaving this program. But the aspect of being in the company and getting in the know of, in terms of knowing and building relationships with other high achievers, other entrepreneurs who have invested in themselves, who are implementing, taking action, using the skills that they learned, using the strategies that they learned, moving forward, implementing, making some mistakes here and there, gaining some success here and there. Being in company of those people with all the programs that I've been in is priceless, right? I've been able to forge, have collaborations that have turned out to be lucrative with people from group coaching programs. I have gained insight and ideas into doing things or looking at business issues that I face, or struggles that I face, or challenges that I face in new and interesting ways, because of being in the company of other people who are part of these paid experiences. And I want to encourage you that if you're looking at a group coaching program, or a group coaching experience, or if you're not in a group coaching program right now, not being coached or mentored by someone right now, it's something that you should give serious consideration, because isolation is the enemy of success. Trying to do it by yourself, not being in touch with other persons who are in business, who are trying to move their businesses forward, especially if you don't have these people in your regular life. If you don't have family members or close friends that are also business owners, then you're pretty much isolated from from other business owners like you who are growing their businesses. And that's the enemy of the success that you're looking to achieve, right? So there are 4 things that I want to share with you, 4 things that you can put a finger on that makes a difference as it relates to being in group coaching experiences versus nothing at all, right? So number one is being around successful people who are going after big things, right? That was my first point, right? It encourages you to think bigger and to play bigger, to take action bigger towards your goals. When you're by yourself and you don't have a benchmark, you don't have somebody alongside to your left or your right who are doing big things, who are taking risks, who are taking action, you're just measuring against yourself. And that might not be the best measure if things are not going great for you right now in your business, right? So that's one pro and advantage, a big one that I feel exists for being in a group coaching experience, right? The second is momentum. Just by seeing others moving forward and taking action motivates you and gives you that momentum that you need to take action as well, knowing that you're not alone. Sometimes we whenever we're by ourselves and we are alone, we think that we're literally alone, that there's nobody else experiencing the things that we're doing or has the kind of goals that we have, or trying to do the launch that, the kind of launch that we're doing, and we're just by ourselves and we hold ourselves back. But when you're in a pack of people who are taking action, it really helps to give you the momentum to take action and to keep going as well. I have experiences in group coaching experiences that I've been a part of. The other thing is, when you're in a group experience, naturally you're going to hold each other accountable, especially if it's a case where you get together with some of the other members and say, let's form an accountability group, or if it's a case where you're assigned an accountability partner in the program, right? It does wonders to help you to be accountable to the things that you say you're going to do, knowing that others are taking action in their businesses as well, right? The other is, when you're in these group experiences and group coaching programs, you help to, you benefit from the others lifting you up, as well as you can pay it forward, or, you also can support your group members by helping to lift them up, right? So we all go through patches where things are not perfect, things are difficult, things are hard, things are challenging, a launch doesn't seem to be going like you in the way that you'd like. But when you're in a group coaching situation, and especially if you have an accountability partner, that person is always there for you, if you'll allow them, if you let them in, to lift you up, right? That's another one of the things that I find is really powerful when it comes to taking part in group coaching experiences. So if this is not something that you've considered, right? Again, some people get turned off, or not turned off, but may not be so thrilled or enthusiastic about group coaching situation because they want access to the host as much as possible, which is where one-on-one coaching comes in. And one-on-one coaching has its place. But the group coaching experience, where you can fit that in, is powerful as well because of the factors that I just shared with you. And you just have to try it on for size to experience it for yourself. And I want to say that I promise you, you'll find that you're going to experience breakthroughs from that experience, whatever it is, whether it's the Visibility, Impact, or Profit and Profit Accelerator or another program. You're going to find yourself benefiting from that experience, because being in a group of persons, like-minded individuals on a similar journey that you're on, is priceless. It's powerful, and it's something that you should seriously consider. At the very least, you should be trying to form accountability groups. If you're not in a formal coaching experience right now, trying to form those groups with people who are on a similar journey that as you are, who are moving forward in their businesses or taking steps to move forward in their businesses. The only thing that I caution in terms of the difference between a paid experience and a non-paid experience is that when you're in the paid experience, you're among persons who have also put some skin in the game. And so they're implementing their focus and they're disciplined as relates to taking action because they want to see a return on investment. When you're in an informal setting, sometimes you let each other off the hook because there's no deadlines, there's no skin in the game, there's no formal process that you're following that's as guided by a coach. But you have all of that in the group coaching experience, right? So comment below if this is making sense to you, if this is helpful for you. I'd love to hear. And if you've been in programs, group coaching experiences, and benefited from it and agree with these, type that in the comments below. So I want to talk to you about the Visibility, Impact, and Profit Accelerator program, which is a group coaching experience that I have created. It's a 90-day experience where you are going to learn how to be more visible, powerfully visible. You're going to learn how to build a list of your ideal targeted clients, your potential clients, your audience who are interested in your service and they are in a state where they want to get transformation supported by a coach and they have the means to buy. You're going to learn as well as implement strategies to build that following. Then you're going to learn how to build a know, like, and trust factor with these new leads that are coming into your space, and then prime them for these sales strategies that you'll also learn and implement during the program so that you can get booked in your business, right? Get booked with clients in your private coaching and group coaching experiences. So this program is right now in a pre-enrollment phase. So we have a priority list that you can sign up for. And once you sign up for the priority notification list, you'll be the first to know when the doors are open for the program. And although we're in pre-enrollment, I have already enrolled some early bird clients who have also, because they enrolled early, they're benefiting from some bonuses that are exclusive to the early bird persons who are signing up. So if you have an interest in this program, I would strongly advise you to sign up for the priority notification list and look out for an email from me. And you can do so at the link here in caption. It's a bit.ly link, bit.ly/VIP Accelerator. And you see once you click on that link, you'll see the 4 modules that you're going to learn and get access to in the program. It's going to be pre-recorded video trainings as well as digital handouts. You'll also get support from me through weekly office hours, laser coaching calls. You'll get support from me in a private Facebook group, and you'll also be able to interact and forge alliances and collaborations with your peers in the group setting. And you will also get access to monthly challenges to keep you moving forward and implementing what you learned in this program. And you're also going to get access to 3 live expert calls. One is on branding, the other is on productivity, and the other one is on mindset. So I'd love to see you a part of this program if you are a coach or consultant or service-based business owner who's looking to get more visible and bring on more clients and be profitable. If that's you, go ahead, sign up for the priority notification list, and again, look out for an email from me. That's it for this live stream. If you found this helpful, comment below and let me know. I'd love to hear the feedback. If you have any questions, I can get those answered for you as well. Just comment below or send me a private message, all right? I look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye.